moment for me, space to myself, space to breathe.
Yes, now bless. Now don't forget to rest. Now there's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Peace of Mind by Iron Maiden. This is track 4 of 9 entitled Die With Your Boots On. This is the 2015 master, keep in mind. Let's go. What a riff! What a riff! What a tone! What a sound! Wow! And then you've got the trademark Maiden gallops on the bass guitar there. This is a great riff, man. Yes! This is so good, man. Is this the peak of British music? Is Iron Maiden the best British band of all time? Man, I'm so happy to have been born and to live where I live. As a fan of music, I am so proud of the incredible bands that have been cultivated on this little island, man. Incredible.
No point asking what's the game. No point asking who's to blame. 'Cause if we're gonna die, if you're gonna die,
Here we go. Here we go. If you're gonna die. The drumming's sick on this bit. Grooving that little tight hi-hat clutch thing. One thing is, right, the thing with Maiden is this shit is evergreen. Because, like, you take a Metallica or you take a, you know, a thrash band or a hardcore adjacent band or a death metal band or a black metal band and so on and so forth. A lot of that is rooted in youth, right? The sound is rooted in energy and youth, and over time, these bands don't fill the great big shoes they initially had, because it's just impossible to keep up with what came before as far as their recordings and energy and just the sound and the artists, you know. But Iron Maiden have got an old school sound. Iron Maiden have got a timeless sound. Iron Maiden essentially comes forth with a dad rock sound, meaning as they get older and continue writing, they're not gonna grow out of being Iron Maiden. They're not gonna start being uncool for writing music like Iron Maiden. Because it's like these dudes might as well have been 60 years old the moment they put their first record out due to the style of music they were composing. I hope that makes some sense. This heavy metal sound is timeless and does not correlate with the band itself. Whereas if they came forth like Metallica aren't as cool as they were when they were 20. They write records and it's just sort of like who you are as people don't align with the energy you're trying to create on this album, and it doesn't correlate. But Maiden can come forth and just write heavy metal music, and it's so mature. That's what I'm looking for. There's a maturity, which means the music is always a step ahead of who the band actually are, if that makes sense. Whereas there seems to be a cut-off point and a boundary of where these other styles of metal, it starts to become a little bit uncool because these guys are getting older and they're still playing this youthful music, as to which new bands are coming about playing the same genre of music, but they're young and cool and handsome and they've just got this rock star pizzazz that these older heads are losing. But Maiden have always been playing old school sound, so they can't be uncool for continuing with what they do because it's what they've always done. Do you know what I mean? If that made no sense, I don't really care. Rock on. Come on! I don't like guitar solos, but I love Iron Maiden solos. It doesn't get better. It does not get better. That was superb. That was superb. What a powerhouse of a track. That was the least viewed one as well as of so far. So this is the least favourite out of the four we listened to, but that could be my favourite one we've heard so far. That was fantastic. What great energy. Anyway, we have a classic coming up. The Trooper at 96 million views coming up next, alright? Let's keep going.